All right, so trying to determine which ordered pairs are solutions to the system of inequalities. So let's start by plugging in -5 in for x up here and 7 in for y up here. So we're going to have 7 less than or equal to 2. And again, we have -5 for my x. And that's -4. 7 less than or equal to 2 times -5 is -10 minus 4. And 7 is less than or equal to -10 minus 4 is -14. 7 is not less than -14. So -5, 7 does not work for this. Doesn't work for the top inequality. Let's check the other one. I'll plug -5 in for -x here. So a negative and a negative makes a +5. And then plus 3 times y, that's 3 times 7. So 3 times 7 is 21, greater than or equal to -6. 5 plus 21 is 26. That is greater than -6. So it works for this one. The last one we're going to check is, we're going to see if -5, 7 works for this one. So we just got to plug -5 in for x. That's all we're going to do. Is -5 less than 0? And I would say yes, it is. So it works for this one. So -5, 7 does not work for the top, but it works for the other two. Therefore, it doesn't work for all three. So it is not a solution to the system. All right. So now, the no here, doesn't work here. All right. Now we're going to check this one with -1, -8. Plug -8 in for y. Less than or equal to 2. And then plug -1 in for x. -4. We have -8 less than or equal to 2 times -1 is -2 minus 4. -8 less than or equal to, this is -6. -8 is less than -6, so we'll work for this top inequality. All right, let's try the other one. We're going to plug -1 in for this x right here. A negative on the -1 makes it a +1. 3 times y, that's 3 times -8, that's -24. And then less than or equal to okay, so now 1 minus 24, and then we're going to have -6 here. 1 minus 24 is -23, and that's greater than or equal to -6. -23 is not greater than -6. That does not work here. And then we're just going to go ahead and plug this -1 in for x, see if it works for the last one. -1, is that less than 0? And I would say it does work. However, since -1, -8 doesn't work for all three, it's not going to be a solution to the system. Right, next we're going to attempt 0, 6. So for 0, 6, we're going to plug 0 in for x and 6 in for y. We're going to start with the top. So 6 in for y. We're doing this order pair here, 6 in for y. Less than or equal to 2 times x. Well, x is 0, so 2 times 0 is 0, and then minus 4. So you have 6 is less than or equal to -4. 0 minus 4 is -4. That is not true, so it doesn't work there. Plug 0 in for x here. You're going to have 0 plus 3 times y. Now y is 6. And then greater than or equal to -6. 3 times 6 is 18. 18 plus 0 is 18. That is greater than 6, so it does work for this one. And then 0, 6, and so plug 0 in for x right here. If you do that, 0 is less than 0. That does not work. That is not true. So this order pair only works for the middle inequality. But it doesn't work for all three, so it's definitely not a solution to the system. Okay, so now the last one, we're going to plug -3 in for x and +2 in for y. Let's go ahead and do that. Let me change this. This was a no here. Okay, so positive 2 in for y. And you got 2 times, and then for x, for this x right here, we're going to plug in negative 3 minus 4. So you have 2 less than or equal to, this is going to be negative 6 minus 4. And you have 2 less than or equal to, this is going to be negative 10. And 2 is not less than negative 10, so it doesn't work here. We're going to plug negative 3 in for x right here. Negative on the negative 3 makes it a positive 3. And then plus 3 times y. Now y is 2. Greater than or equal to negative 6. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. Is that greater than or equal to negative 6? I would think it is, so that works there. The last one, we're going to take negative 3, which is my x, and plug it in right here. So negative 3, is that less than 0? Negative 3 is less than 0, so it works there. However, negative 3, 2 does not work for everything. So therefore, this is no. Everything would be no.